Excuse me, what's your name?
You can just call me Bog Witch.
Hi, we're Lotor and the Generals. And this is content.
This is the quality content that you have been expecting and waiting for probably way too long, but don't worry, it's here now.
Yes, we are here.
This is our first time actually rehearsing in person since March.
Since very long.
Since very long March ago.
It's been at least 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been counting on my
It's been
wall.
at least 5 times.
I have a 7-foot-long beard.
Maybe a lot of beard oil for
A lot of beard oil. I'm gonna go ahead and provide context for that. As soon as we started hanging out, the first thing we did, aside from singing like 20,000 songs, is we wrote another song. We didn't record it, so it doesn't exist anymore.
Because we're stupid.
Because
I'm stupid and I didn't write it down.
Yeah, it's all your fault, Asha.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a shame that we didn't write down that genius. What will the world do without it?
No. It was a beautiful song about going into a magical swamp to find beard oil for this guy who gave you a quest to get beard oil, but then realizing that you're supposed to give it to the queen bee instead, that has a beard and needs beard oil.
Yeah, the bees also have beards.
The bees have beards. Instead of honey, they have beard oil.
This was all explained better in the actual, lyrical genius that we created.
By explain better, it means,
fully.
It's subjective.
It's been lost to the cosmos now.
Yeah. It's gone.
So if you're floating around in space and you hear a song about beard oil,
you know it's up.
you know.
You know
it's up.
Yep. That's what's going on.
Exactly.
Have we done anything else in the past 5 months?
Well, we've done a lot of Animal Crossing and Minecraft together.
Minecraft.
Yes.
We also filmed a music video in Minecraft, which was very epicness.
Yes, currently in progress, but keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ka-chow.
So that was very fun and very cool.
Skins for our characters.
Yes.
Super duper cool.
Okay, but I have to admit, we all have Lotor and the General skins, and everybody else is wearing them, but I did switch mine to Seahawk from She-Ra and the Princess of Power. It just fit, because we were all playing survival on this world, and Azor had this very super cool base with a wheat field, I think. Aksha has a very nice farm thing going on.
Yeah.
Irrigation.
A farm.
Zethrid is...
I'm under a mountain right now, and I'm trying to convert the whole area into a magical forest, and it's very slow.
Yes. And I have been running around the map frantically. I found a ship that was just stuck in the side of a mountain, so that's my home now.
Yes.
And
you also turned a jungle temple into a disco.
Yes, I did.
Because who doesn't?
And I found a pillager for it, and I replaced the floor with magma. So now when the pillagers run through it, they run in the magma.
Forgot about that.
The floor is magma. Oh, that reminds me. We played hide and seek.
We did play hide and seek. We played hide and seek both in Minecraft and in Animal Crossing. We can't get enough hide and seek.
Oh man.
In Minecraft, we put items that were semi-valuable. I think mine was the most valuable since it was the blue warped nylium or whatever it's called.
Hey, I got 2 discs.
It was so invaluable. Yeah, I think I got a stack of arrows.
Yeah.
Which was not much. Because I
You
could just go. We have a skeleton farm. I
got my slabs back.
You got your slabs back.
That's how it started.
As I kept stealing slabs from a farm, I was so busy. And then I got them back, so I was really happy.
Yes.
But my slabs...
Bold of you to think that kept stealing should be past tense. Maybe it should also be present tense. Maybe this is a possibility, just a suggestion. Maybe I have still been stealing slabs.
She's gonna turn me into a griefer.
Well, this is a tense situation.
This is a very tense situation. It's my slabs!
But anyways, we keep giving each other terrible clues.
Yes.
Like monster truck and magma.
And word.
Macaroni.
For Zethrid, the prize was underwater. And so I said that the clue was word, because word is the first half of water if you say it with an accent that makes it sound like worder. So,
there's
clearly.
There's that one clue that Lotor got the one time that, I think the other 3 of us came up with it, and we were like, there's no way that they're gonna get it.
Oh my gosh. It was an awful clue, and it didn't even help at all. It was like some code to get me to say this adjective. It's like, man, you have to be really.
It was 3B, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it was like
a
some
reference
code.
to your third grade teacher.
Yeah, so basically, I'm a genius, but I still couldn't find it without help.
Yeah.
But I got the clue.
Tough spot.
It was a great spot. It was like in a barrel. Ugh.
And it was like hidden like next to a path block.
I love how you say the one thing about the hiding spot that doesn't indicate that it was good. You just say that it was in a barrel.
That was my favorite part.
It was in a barrel. It was under a house, but the path block next to it, you know, a path is a little bit shorter than grass, so it was peeking out from underneath the path, but it was like a 16th of a block.
One
It
thing.
looked cool.
Right.
So, 6 minutes into the video, let me give you a little preview of what's to come. We have a few songs that we've written
Yes.
over the many eons that we haven't seen each other, and that we have, and we're going to play them for y'alls.
Because why not? It's content.
It's content.
Content.
If you're content with that. I don't
Enjoy
know what
this
else.
content.
Yes.
You stole my pun. I said that pun before we started recording, and I think I'm going to cry, and then I'm going to leave.
Ha 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 ha.
Go back to your tent, Ezor.
These are my footsteps going away.
Bye, Ezor.
Wow. Ezor's gone.
I can't.
I hopped all the way back.
Oh my gosh, she hopped
Whoa.
all the way back.
All the way.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't believe that.
That was so
I can't
cool.
believe you. Sorry, it's been a while.
We no longer know how to coordinate dialogue with each other.
No.
We used to have like full.
We had an entire like pattern of speech with our hands. We were like sign to each other what we were gonna say next.
Oh, for sure. We had like Uno cards that we were holding up. Complicated schematics on them. Okay, now it's your turn. Yeah, but now we're just wild carding it.
Yeah.
A little Uno reference for you gamers out there.
Very epic. We're gamers.
We're so cool, you guys.
Mhm.
We picked the coolest characters in the whole show, and I feel like we really represented them well.
Yes, absolutely. Definitely not making them look uncool at all.
No.
Splitting images of the characters.
For sure.
Exactly.
No, we're uber cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, congratulations on making it 8 minutes into the video.
Yeah.
We're
thank
glad
you.
you're still here.
Surprised, like, I don't know how, but okay.
We're gonna give you some tunes now.
Okay, tune
Okay,
time.
finally.
Starting off with a song that is very near and dear to my heart. This song is actually based on something that really happened. I have this aunt, and if you're listening, hi, aunt. She made this lotion that it was just, it was awful.
It was-
like, everybody used it, and they all broke out, and it was like when
Very
water
bad.
fell on you, it just slid right off. Like, you couldn't even swim because you would just right to the bottom because the water just wouldn't hold you.
Apparently our cousin had to use like dish soap to get it off.
Yeah. Anyways, it was quite the ordeal.
Yes.
So we had this whole conversation about this, and we incorporated it into our AU where Lance makes his own lotion. And so this song is fittingly called Don't Trust Lance's Lotion.
Never.
Sorry, that's the mall song. Alliances are ever shifting. My heart is broken, mind is drifting. A Trojan horse, our rivals gifting. A cheap facade, but the veil's lifting. Lost my crown, now a peasant. Irony or sick intent? Ministration, our rivals present. Something about it seems unpleasant. The battle rages on, everybody's doing what they must. Changing times and changing tides, you never know who you can trust. Don't trust Lance's lotion, I used it once, my skin is broken, a single pimple breaks the surface, I wonder now, what is my purpose? Don't trust Lance's lotion, my beauty lost to the commotion, we're sitting here beside the ocean, don't use Lance's lotion potion, betrayal! This decision was such a fail, double-crossed, blackmail, Now I sing in minor scales. Ah, disaster! My destruction's approaching faster. Cast my face in the mask of plaster. My skin looks like an oleaster.
The battle rages on, everybody's doing what they must. Changing times and changing tides, you never know who you can trust.
Don't trust Lance's lotion. I used it once, my skin is broken. A single pimple breaks the surface. I wonder now, what is my purpose? Don't trust Lance's lotion. My beauty lost to the commotion. We're sitting here beside the ocean. Don't use Lance's lotion potion. Ah, tribulation. This is the part with the standing ovation, where you laugh at my situation and my face.
The battle rages on, everybody's doing what they must. Changing times and changing tides, you never know who you can trust.
Don't trust Lance's lotion. I used it once, my skin is broken. A single pimple breaks the surface. I wonder now, what is my purpose? Don't trust Lance's lotion. My beauty lost to the commotion. We're sitting here beside the ocean. Don't use Lance's lotion potion. Don't trust Lance's lotion. Don't trust Lance's lotion. Don't trust Lance's lotion. Don't trust Lance's lotion. Ah! Just wrecked my voice screaming.
Same with me.
Rock and roll. That
Rock
pop
and
there at
roll.
the end, though. That's beautiful.
Just a little from yours truly.
I feel like Lotor is exactly the type of person to get a single pimple and just like,
Absolutely.
absolutely
How can you
lose it.
expect that not to happen with Lotion himself?
He demands perfection and he gets it, except for one. Sorry, I just glanced at the timestamp for the recording and it was at 12:12. I just had to point that out. And I know I completely derailed our conversation. Zethard and I came over and we were running 12 minutes late, and I feel like this is just the perfect day.
Yeah.
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 It was beautiful.
Although it's not the 12th. Wait, we can release this tomorrow.
Oh.
It is the 12th.
You guys, it's the 12th.
It's the 12.
Yes.
And 12 minutes early.
Wait, when's our Bandiversary?
Is that today?
What day is our Bandiversary?
I think it was like the 8th or something.
Did we miss our Bandiversary?
Maybe it was our anniversary.
There's no way we've been doing this for 2 years. Wait.
It's.
Wait.
Let me see.
No, wait,
We're just checking our Twitter real quick, you know.
Realization.
It doesn't.
It just says August.
It's today.
Oh, it's today!
It's today.
Oh, it's today! What? How did that happen? Oh, I guess we're not releasing this tomorrow. I feel like,
We have to do
We
it
have to-
today.
okay.
Look,
We gotta
okay,
do it
we
today.
might have to sacrifice the 12, but we have a lot of 12s. We only have one Bandiversary.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that's so weird. Okay, guys.
Okay.
We literally just scheduled this at random. None
Yeah.
of us realized.
Yeah,
We had no idea.
Absolutely
completely forgot. I
not.
think.
Oops. But a good oops. So there you go.
I'm just glad we didn't miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely.
Spontaneous and unintentional celebration.
Everything just works out, man.
Man,
It just
that's so
works
cool.
out. That's Lotor's vibes. They're so
The
strong.
world loves us when we're talking about or singing about like beard oil. And
Oh, yeah.
Beard
It's
oil.
rewarding us.
Gosh,
Jeez.
it was something like this. And then there's like a magical swamp.
Yes.
Beard oil. Sorry, I just had to give you guys just a
Very
taste.
great style.
A taste.
Yeah.
Which is
Taste of the beard
ironically
oil.
the only part of the song that we remember, which is why you only get a taste. Because it's the only taste we can sing.
Yes.
Wow, that makes sense.
It's just the flavor or remnants left over.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's the aftertaste.
They're
that
like
you
crumbs
got.
on our plate right now.
Yeah.
Just-
You're like licking your fingers.
You just forgot to take a picture.
Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
well, speaking of just a taste, just a sip, perfect smooth transition.
Wow.
Smooth like a smoothie.
Smooth like a smoothie. Smoothies come in cups. Cups are like bottles. We wrote a song.
That is the most graceful transition I think I've ever witnessed by anyone anywhere.
Okay, so this is actually a very special song because this is the only song that is a Zethrid-led song.
Yes.
Zethrid gets to be the star here.
It's very special.
I'm not even gonna introduce the song because I feel like it speaks for itself.
Let's do this.
Wait, Zethrid, you have gotta hold that mic up close, okay? Because I know what's gonna happen.
Okay, is this better?
So you know how Ezor is notoriously loud? Zethrid is notoriously quiet. We just don't talk about it because we usually forget because we can't hear Zethrid. That was mean, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fair.
I just want you to be heard, you and your beautiful voice.
This is why it's Zethrid's turn to have the spotlight.
It's Zethrid's turn to shine. Okay, everybody stop talking. Everybody listen. Pay attention. Put down your phone. Turn up the volume. And let Zethrid have a moment.
I really feel like you're hyping this up a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to put a lot of pressure on you.
Let me tell you a story about this time.
Doo-wop, doo-wop.
I committed something that wasn't quite a crime.
Doo-wop, doo-wop.
But I assure you the emotional damages were quite severe. I'll tell you about it in a second. Just scoot on over here.
Doo-wop, doo-wop.
So this one day I ran into this guy.
Doo-wop, doo-wop.
He did this thing that almost made me cry.
Doo-wop, doo-wop.
When I say ran, I mean we literally collided on the street. He should have moved away, but he did not. It's not my fault. It's his, so hi yeet. His name was Keith. We had serious beef. At the farmer's market, he took the last sample of beef. Then I knew my task. Something had to be done. I took his pyro flask and stomped it into the sun.
But it was pretty fire, though.
One day I met this guy, his name was Lance. He said, please Zethrid, give me one more chance. And I said sure, but then he did stuff that was totally uncool. He stole my floaty, then he jumped in the pool. His final move, well, that was the last straw. I never felt a heartbreak quite so raw. The floaty meant everything to me. It was my floaty, I only left to go pee. He only had one, I was left with the other. A single floaty without a sister or brother. Then I went full throttle, something had to be done. I took his lotion bottle, stamped it into the sun.
This is what bottles sound like when they enter orbit.
This is the life
Of two bottles in space. Space bottles. Bottles.
I am a bottle that was thrown into space. I'm feeling pretty cool. It's a pretty cool place.
I am enlightened. I have ascended.
But your whole life was just gosh darn upended.
I comprehend all of existence. I can now see in all 12 dimensions.
You know, I think we have a lot more in common than I think I thought at first. And I just want to say, from one bottle to another.
Well, that was a terrible movie.
Zethrid, that was my Diet VREPIT salad. A salad in a bottle, now only available at VREPIT Sal's. Sponsor of Lotor and the Generals.
You thought it was a normal song, but no, it was a promotional.
It's like one of those things where it's like, and then they woke up and it was all a dream. It's like, and it was all a movie and it was actually just an ad. There we go. That's Rep It Not. I played reverse Rep It Not, and I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. That one was a lot more calm than the last
It
one.
was. Well, the last one we were screaming. I'm kind of glad we did the set in this order.
Yeah. So it's a little something to relax yourself with.
Yeah.
And then we're probably gonna start screaming again sort of
Oh, yeah,
soon.
for sure.
But
I don't know.
I don't know what.
Actually, we have a very AU heavy song, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this song changes stuff. So storyline wise, we're thinking Lotor, Aksha, Ezor, and Zethrid. They decide, hey, maybe it's time that we all move in together, because that's just a logical step when you're in a tiny little garage band. Yeah. So they decide to move in together, and they get this place, and it's a 2-3. So 2 bedrooms, 3 baths, which is obviously
definitely correct.
The correct optimal layout.
That is definitely something that can
definitely
happen.
not the right size for them.
Right.
Yeah, no, they will not
too
fit.
small.
No, but they all decide to go anyways because
reasons.
Yeah, because reasons. Reasons which will be explained right now. Oh!
Did you explain that?
It just happens
No.
sometimes.
It just happens sometimes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Zethrid and I are twins. Keep that in mind.
Yes.
It's so confusing
Meanwhile-
when we talk about AU stuff and then we start talking about real life stuff and we're like, Zethrid and Lotor aren't twins.
Except that they are.
Emotionally,
but
we're
they
always
are.
twins.
Yes.
Well, Zarkon's kinda lazy and that witch is kinda crazy, and it's time that I move out of my house.
I'm tired of living like it's Texas. I've been looking for an exit and I think I finally found my way out.
I just wanna hang with you guys, so I'm coming too.
I agree with Ezor. I think it would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
We found a cheap place, it doesn't have much space, but it'll do for now. We all live in a 2-3, 2 bedrooms, 3 baths. We all live in a 2-3, the layout's really bad. Though there's technically 2 bedrooms, we use one room as a bedroom, so there's just 1 bedroom we have to share. 1 bathroom is a half bath and the other is a closet, and the last is showers, makeup, and hair. I was surprised to find that Zethrid actually doesn't snore.
But Ezor does on purpose. Is it worth it? I don't sleep no more.
We found a cheap place, it doesn't have much space, but it'll do for now. We all live in a 2-3, why not a 3-2? We all live in a 2-3, this just will not do. The neighbors are complaining about how much we're complaining, interrupting in our lyrical flow. And the Wi-Fi super laggy, and the carpets are all shaggy, but there's no place better for us to go.
Hey, by the way.
Well, pipe it down over there.
You pipe it
You
down!
guys are being too loud.
We found a cheap place, it doesn't have much space, but it'll do for now. We all live in a 2-3, it's too small for us. We all live in a 2-3, but it's kind of fun.
Okay, what if we just burn the place down for insurance money?
No, that won't work. We're just renting.
It won't. Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Do you need a fire extinguisher?
Why would I? No, I don't need a fire extinguisher. Why would I need a fire
Are you
extinguisher?
sure that you don't need a
Yeah.
fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguishers so ugly, so last
Really?
year. I don't need one. I don't
Here's
need
your
a fire.
extinguisher.
Thanks.
We all live in a 2-3, don't commit insurance fraud or set a fire in your own home. We all live in a 2-3, especially if you're renting. Really, we do not condone. We all live in a 2-3, we all live in a 2-3.
really no better options in our price range?
I'm seriously surprised we can afford this.
Yeah.
Yeah! I just want to apologize to everyone because this literally is the first time we practiced in 5 months.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys need to know. We just really, really wanted to create some content for ya.
Content.
Content.
For
y'alls.
Y'alls.
I was about to say y'alls and then I realized, wait, that's not a word I say.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That is
For
definitely
y'alls. I can say
That is definitely
y'alls.
a word you say.
Yeah, for sure. I also say howdy and cowabunga.
Those are the same word.
Yeah. I'd like an alternate universe where everything is the same with cowboys, except instead of saying howdy, they say cowabunga, and it makes more sense because it says cow in the name.
It
Honestly.
literally was the first thing that Lotor said when. So Lotor and Zethra just came over to our house to like do all this stuff. We open the front door, and the first thing we hear is Lotor going cowabunga, and then they came in.
I'm surprised you remember that specifically.
I don't, but
Of course
it sounds,
I do.
It sounds so Lotor
Because
that
I
you
took
can't
note of it in
deny
my
it.
mind. I was like, oh, Lotor just said cowabunga.
Great.
I don't remember that.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's a very important thing to remember.
Of course it's important.
It's true. I have a confession. I did say cowabunga.
Oh my goodness. How could you?
It took a lot of courage to say cowabunga. Yes.
No.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Perchance.
I was trying to think of another word. My brain said marsupials. That's not right.
No, that's perfectly right. That fits in just fine.
Do you want
with every-
pizza? Yes or no? Marsupials.
Speaking of which, VREPIT Sal's bringing us pizza later today, and I'm hyped.
That's gonna be
yeah.
awesome. Definitely VREPIT Sals. Not actual person. VREPIT Sals. VREPIT Sal himself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously.
Clearly.
Yes.
We get catering, VREPIT Sals,
Yeah,
since we're sponsored.
Sponsored.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
stuff.
Sponsored by VREPIT Sals. Sustenance prepared right.
Yes. Was there one other song we were gonna do?
Yes.
I feel like there was.
This.
I see. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. I am not, unfortunately, because I have to play the chords. Oh yeah. So,
Ooh,
I don't know
boy.
if you remember, but 27 years ago,
Basically.
we talked about how we wrote this song that has all of the key changes just ever.
I think we looked
every
up
key
what
change.
the max amount of key changes there were in the song,
Yes.
like a world record, and it was 11.
13, maybe somewhere
11.
around there.
No, it was 11
It's
because we
11.
got super
Okay.
duper excited because we were like, we're gonna beat the record, and we're also gonna
Right.
make a song with 12 key changes.
Right, exactly.
We
See,
do
we-
have 12 key changes.
We didn't do that
We didn't.
because we just did more key changes.
Yes.
We
We
technically have 12 key changes, plus we have like another 5.
Yeah, it was not 12. It was like
17.
23 or 7.
It's
okay, maybe
17 or 18.
17.
Yeah.
Many key change. Very much key change.
Quite so, yes, much such, yes, good.
Yes.
So anyways, this is also based on a kind of true story.
From the
Slightly.
same day.
From the same.
From the same?
From the same day, I think.
As
Like,
what?
Yes, that's what, it was. We came up with the
happened the same
we
day.
came up with
decided
the
to write
idea
song.
of the key change song,
Yes.
and then the event happened, and we were like, that's what the song
That's
will
what
be
the
about.
song's about. That's right. We all went. This was in the before times.
Yes.
We all went to
Years
get
and days.
the frozen
Ice cream.
gelato ice cream thingy.
That.
Yes.
Yes, that.
And there was this kid ordering in the window next to us,
Uh-huh.
and he was talking so loudly. He was like, "Can I have a root beer? I don't know."
Gelato.
Gelato,
Something.
Italian ice thing.
It had root beer.
Yeah. Can I have a root beer? And we all heard it, and we all looked at each other, and we're like, man, that kid just ordered a root beer Italian ice. Like, we noticed, you know what I mean? So anyways, this is about him.
Yeah, dedicated to him, but
To-
not really.
to
but
him.
Yes, to him.
Oh, and also, if you remember in the
Carnival
Jobs,
Jobs.
Yeah.
Zethrid mentions Rob.
Mhm.
This is him.
Yes. Rob.
This is. The song is called Rob.
With
Rob.
3 B's.
With 3 B's.
Oh, spoiler alert,
Wait.
sorry.
Well, too late.
Oops.
You'll see why.
Forget about the B's, guys.
It's
just Rob.
It's just Rob.
up to the counter, his hair blew in the breeze. He asked me for a root beer rapid freeze. His name was probably Aiden, he was probably like 5. His hair was in a bowl cut, it made him feel alive. How are you so stupid? Is your head full of bees? There is no such thing as a root beer rapid freeze. So here's the deal. If you want this meal, you're gonna have to take it up with corporate. As you can see, if it were up to me, I'd be hanging out in the ball pit.
Hello, little child. Illiteracy is scary. Since you can't read the menu, here's a dictionary.
Actually, Miss Lady, I do know how to read. I really want to order a root beer rapid freeze.
How are you so stupid? Is your head full of bees? There is no such thing as a root beer rapid freeze. So here's the deal. I really want this meal. But this little trickster's holding up the line. As you can see, if it were up to me, I'd order rapid freeze and Carnadine.
I was at the table, I watched it all go down. She gave him milk vanilla, he paid her with a frown. He also paid in pennies, it's probably hard to count. How can you be sure that it's the right amount? How are you so stupid? Is your head full of bees? There is no such thing as a root beer rapid freeze. So what's the deal? Is he trying to steal? I can't really tell, it's all in pennies. As you can see, if it were up to me, I'd be hanging out with Ezor in the ball pit.
Can I get a name for your order?
It's Rob with 3 B's.
No.
Oh my Gora, this is actually Rob. He sucks. Oh my Gora, this is actually Rob. He sucks. Oh my Gora, this is actually Rob. He sucks.
Lotor, you have got to get over here.
I can't.
Why?
I'm busy.
Where are you?
At the locksmith,
What are you doing?
getting a key change.
This kid ordered a root beer rapid freeze.
He ordered a root beer rapid freeze. Whoa. How is he so stupid? Is his head full of bees? There is no such thing as a root beer rapid freeze. So what's the deal? I'd ask if this kid's real, but I can't 'cause I'm still at the locksmith.
As you can see, if it were up to he wouldn't be stuck at the locksmith. Wish we could tell him.
Oh my Gora, this is actually Rob. He sucks. Oh my Gora, this is actually Rob. He sucks. Oh my Gora, this is actually Rob. He sucks. How is he so stupid? Is his head full of bees? There is no such thing as a root beer rapid freeze. Oh my gosh. Wowza. What a song. The key changes.
Keeps going up and up and up.
That
and
last
up and
one really snuck up on me.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So we have been like practicing for the first time in a really long time.
Yeah.
So we kind of went through the song cold. And that dialogue part where Lotor's at the locksmith and I ask what he's doing and he says he's getting a key change. I forgot that we'd written that joke. So it's like I read it for the first time when we were singing, and so I couldn't even say my next dialogue line because I was laughing at our own joke that we wrote.
Yeah. It was funny. Honestly, I was kind of making fun of Ezor for that, but then I spent like 5 minutes laughing at arson.
The word arson.
It sounds kind of terrible when we say it like that.
Laughing at arson.
Well, it was the word, yeah. See, what happened is Ezor was like, my sleeves are tight or something, and I was like, you know what would make your sleeves better? And then I started laughing.
and then like 5 minutes of laughing later, she said arson.
Actually, Zethrid asked me. Zethrid's like, is it arson? And I'm like, yeah. It's arson. Our son, arson.
I
What
bet
else
you
would it
folks
be?
at home really enjoyed that joke.
That was very much content.
Hi, Aunt. Aunt, unnamed. From Lance's Lotion. She's not even going to listen to this. It's going to be my other aunt. I'm sorry you feel excluded.
Or the other aunt.
Or the, oh no.
I don't know.
Wow, you have lots of ants.
That's
It's
a
like
lot
an
of
ant
ants.
farm.
Good thing I don't take it for granted.
Ouch, that kind of hurt a little.
It's like an ant farm.
I bet you didn't anticipate that.
High quality puns, as everyone would expect.
Gonna have to recant this story later. Is that a word?
Still going.
Well, it's not like, I mean, I can't just stop.
Ouch.
But you can't keep going.
I'm a very enthusiastic participant.
Pants, but they're made out of ants. Pants. Ant pants.
When Zethrid and I were very little, we actually sang this song on stage about ants in your pants.
That
I got
sounds-
ants in my pants, and it makes me want. Do it with me. I got ants in my pants.
Ants in my pants.
I got ants in my pants.
Ants in your pants.
I got ants in my pants, and it makes me wanna dance.
I can just imagine this. It's the most adorable thing ever. Like, imagining Lotor and Zethrid, like, being really little on the stage.
We were both wearing Hawaiian shirts. If that makes you feel any better. I vividly remember, not the actual show, but standing
video?
in line beforehand.
Oh, I remember
All
that.
of us in our Hawaiian shirts, and I was like, dang, the person in front of me has a way cooler Hawaiian shirt. That was my takeaway. That's all I remember. That's like
Wow.
I remember the video more than the actual performance.
my entire pre-K experience is just Hawaiian shirts.
Pre-K?
Pre-K.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
It was
like,
at least 2 years before we met you.
wow. Yeah, that's,
Wow, you must have been small.
that was like Stone Ages
I
times.
must have been really tiny.
You were probably like,
Negative 12.
negative 12.
Probably. Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, we've officially completed our mini list of songs that we created specifically for this video.
We have officially delivered content.
We've officially, yes. We haven't scratched the surface of our actual songs because we have like
Yeah, no, we've got like 20,
20
at least
million.
12.
At
Yeah.
least 12.
We've
Yeah.
got at least 12 of them.
You've heard the 6 best ones plus a few bonus ones, but there are more.
There are
many more. Let's see. How many do we have at this current time?
Oh, watch out. Zethrid's gonna count.
Yes.
Zethrid's gonna
Oh
count.
my goodness.
Woo, boy.
And counting is hard. That's
We
an
have
impressive feat.
29.
Oh, my
wow,
gosh.
that's at least 12.
That's
That
like
is-
12 times 2 plus 12.
Some of them
That's
are
like
not very good.
that's like
but
12,
others.
man.
We also have beard oil.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do have that too.
Beard oil, which I feel like is one of those songs where you can't write it down. You just have to, if you're going to perform it, it has to be different every
It
time.
has to be different every
Yeah.
time. Yes.
Mhm.
Like Stana.
Yeah. Some things kept the same, but most of it has.
Most of it, yes.
Mhm.
So, with that beautiful
Transition.
transition, I guess that's
Smooth transition. Content has been delivered.
content has been delivered.
We have successfully
Thank you all for
completed
listening. Happy
Ah.
Bandiversary.
Bandiversary time.
Bandiversary. Goodbye.
Bandiversary.
Celebration time.
Goodbye, anniversary.
Okay, bye.
Bye.